This Airsoft GI-TV episode is brought to you in part by G&G Armament, Echo One USA, and TSD Airsoft. What's up, Airsoft GI-TV? My name is Tim. Today we're going to be taking a look at this sniper rifle. Now, I was going to wear the ghillie suit like I did for the ASR review in the spirit of this sniper rifle review, but it's about a million bajillion degrees in Southern California today, and so I just decided to use the bag that the ghillie suit comes in to disguise myself. And I think it works out pretty well. Now, it might seem odd to you that we're looking at a sniper rifle in the midst of CQB month, and it is kind of odd, except for that this is not a normal sniper rifle. This is, in fact, our very own Airsoft GI G700. Now, when we went to the drawing board about this gun, we wanted to hit three main points. We wanted the gun to be good value for money, we wanted it to perform well right out of the box, and we wanted it to be reliable, durable. We wanted it to last long. You typically don't get all three of those characteristics in one gun. You have to choose one or two and kind of live with the rest. But I believe that we have hit our mark with the G700 because we started with the SOCOM Gear R700 as a base gun for $99. Inside this gun you will find an Airsoft GI Sear set for $55, a 6.01 millimeter tight bore barrel for $45. The piston is $35, and the spring and spring guide together are $30. And this lovely long top rail is for sale for $36. If you add all that up, you have a grand total of $300, but you still have to put it all together. When you buy the G700 from us, we will put it together for you, and it's only going to cost you $259.99. So it's kind of like you're buying all the stuff, we're giving it to you at a discount, and we'll put it in for free. That sounds to me like excellent value for money. Now, one thing that makes this gun very unique is this elongated top rail here for your scope. We're going to take a closer look at that right after the short break. This public service announcement is brought to you by Airsoft GI and Condor Outdoor. What's up, GI-TV? This is just a quick reminder to always have fun when you're playing Airsoft, but be safe, use common sense, and always follow the law. Don't take your Airsoft guns out in public, especially not to school. You don't want to be the one that gets Airsoft banned for everybody now, do you? Alright, this rail is one of the major contributing factors that make the G700 a really unique sniper rifle. As you can see, it's 16 inches long, which is a little longer than you're probably used to seeing on a bolt-action sniper rifle. And we did that to enhance performance for exactly this reason right here. We want you to be able to use night vision with your scope. Alright, that makes you twice as deadly because you can shoot and see well 24/7 basically, sun up or sun down. Now, we literally had to design this rail ourselves because the R700 did not come with a rail from the factory. So we figured if we're going to make it ourselves, we're going to make it tight, which is why we extended it to 16 inches as opposed to your standard 7. It's CNC machined out of aluminum right here in the United States, so it helps us control the quality. And it's hard coat anodized in black to help protect the finish on the aluminum and to keep it from reflecting light. Now, in addition to enhancing performance, this rail is also great value for money because if you were to buy this equivalent type of rail for your real Remington M700, it would cost you about $175. Now, if you thought you could save money or you wanted to use a rail like this for your own applications, you can buy blank 16-inch rail systems with the Picatinny design on top, just nothing underneath it. And that will still cost you $75, and you still have to anodize it, and you still have to fit it and machine it to whatever you want to use it for. We designed this rail to fit perfectly onto this gun, and it's for sale individually if you just need it for your R700 for $36. Now, not only does this rail fit onto the gun very well, things fit onto it very well. Now, I'm going to demonstrate this for you here. A lot of times with Airsoft rail systems, because they are not made mil-spec, real steel throw lever mounts like this LaRue one don't fit onto it very well. But because we designed it ourselves and we have a very good machinist that works for us in-house here, we were able to control the dimensions of this to the T. So, as you can see, this LaRue mount fits on here very easily. There's very little resistance on the lever arms, and it doesn't rock back and forth at all. Now, there's one more aspect of the G700 that I must cover, but we are going to take another break. Airsoft GI-TV is brought to you in part by Sistema, Mad Bull Airsoft, and JBU Airsoft. Alright, there's one more aspect of this gun that I need to cover before I let you go, and that is the performance aspect of it. You already know the long list of internal upgrade parts that have gone into building this gun, so you're probably thinking, gee, that sounds a lot like the gun Mejia built for the Top Tech Challenge, so it should shoot 500 FPS or so, right? Wrong. You see, Mejia's goal for the Top Tech Challenge was to build a gun that shoots up to 500, but not over. Our goal when building the G700 was to build a sniper-ready sniper rifle right out of the box. That meant additional tuning needed to be done to maximize the potential of the internal upgrade parts used. And as a result, the mean or average FPS of the 5 or 6 G700s that we just recently tested was about 535, with the range being between 510 and 565. Now, having a lot of FPS is great, but it doesn't do you any good if you can't put your BB on the target. So to help us do that, we fitted this gun with a 6.01mm tight bore barrel. Now, Frank actually just finished the accuracy test today for this gun, and he was able to hit an 18-inch by 18-inch box 20 times out of 20 at 70 yards away. Now, Frank is a fantastic shot, but this is not a test of Frank's shooting ability, it's of the gun's accuracy. So we put the gun on a shooting bench to try to isolate user error, and it was able to get a perfect score, 20 out of 20 at over 200 feet. So to sum everything up, the G700 is a great gun. Great value for money. You're not going to find another gun of this caliber for only $259.99. It performs great, shooting well over 500 FPS and well out to and beyond 200 feet. And it's very durable because the parts we use are not your run-of-the-mill pop metal upgrade parts. My name is Tim from Airsoft GI, and the G700 is your total sniping solution. I'm going to close this video out with a montage. See you later. As you can see, it's 16 inches long, which is a little longer than you're probably used to seeing, and we did that to enhance performance. Now I'm going to demonstrate this for you here, and we'll put it in for free. It's going to be tight. To build a sniper-ready sniper rifle right out of the box. Oh man, totally failed right there.
You could have pulled it back and didn't?
Yeah. 35 with a range of 5. Ay, 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 ay. You and I are done professionally. You want me to crash your CS4? You want me to crash him? You want me to crash your Photoshop?